guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Kelsey's Constrictors, the most exciting day of Kelsey's Constrictors thus far. So we are getting ready to pull these eggs from Sadie. Enchi girl, she finally laid. It was a complete surprise. I was not expecting it at all. So I went, got this perlite. Thank goodness everything was still open. I literally was not expecting this today. So I have got this perlite, one of many substrates you can use for the eggs. Light diffuser, you can get it at Lowe's. I already cut my piece to fit inside the bin here. I've got the perlite in the bin already. Just need to wet it, and then I'm gonna put this on top, and then I got these plastic straws that I'm going to separate the eggs with. In here. I'm hoping that I don't get bit. What's up? What's up, Brent? I definitely see more eggs under there. There's at least 4 good eggs, so that's exciting. Oh, she's already hissing. Okay, you're fine. You're fine. Yes, I know. I know. I know. I know. Ooh, there's a lot under there. Ooh, boy. This is a good clutch, y'all. Oh, yeah. This is so exciting. I know. Oh, they're still soft. That's good. I know. So annoying. I'm taking your babies from you. What I don't want is her to roll them around. They need to stay at the position that they are at, because once they start to form blood vessels, they only form on one side of the egg. And if they turn over, then they can actually kill the egg and make it unviable. So, I know. Come on. Trying to be gentle here. Thankfully, Sadie is like super duper sweet. So, There we go. All right. There we go. Okay, so thanks, guys. What's up, everybody? Thank you for joining. Thanks for joining. Okay, so let's see how many we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 good ones and 1 slug. That's great. First time mama. Awesome. Super, super, super exciting. So we got our box here with the perlite. Put a little bit of water in it. You don't need much, just enough to get it wet. The box needs to be close to, if not 100% humidity. Make sure everything is good and damp. And then we're going to put this light diffuser into here, just like this. So this is going to keep the eggs separated from the moisture. If you set it directly onto the perlite, then you run the risk of the eggs getting moldy, and we definitely don't want that. So we're going to separate the eggs with plastic straws. Make sure you use plastic, whatever you use. If you use anything wood or anything like that, then again, they can get moldy, and we don't want that. When they're soft and wet, you can move them around. But if they're stuck together, if you know what you're doing, you can pull them apart very, 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 very gently. Be careful. If you don't know what you're doing, then you can tear the eggs. So if you are doing this for the first time, if you try and separate the eggs, just be really careful. And make sure that nothing's touching anything else. I was not expecting this today at all. Never saw her ovulation. She didn't really even go off food. Maybe for the last month she hasn't ate, but you know, she didn't look super fat to me or anything. She just kind of looked normal. She is the friendliest ball python I have, for sure. Every time I open her cage, she just wants to come out and hang out. I'm hoping for some female bananas out of this. That's what I really want. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I've never even held an egg before. I've never held a snake egg before. This is so exciting. Okay, so I got some tips from a couple of people who have been doing this for a little bit longer than me. And by a little bit, I mean any time longer than me, because this is literally my first clutch. So As I've said on my channel a few times, my whole goal in doing my channel is for education, and it's for helping people to learn from my mistakes, learn better ways to do things, and thankfully I have some good friends and connections in the industry who've been doing it for a while, and they gave me some tips to make my setup better here. So the first tip I got from Justin at Pikeline Pythons was that I've got some holes in the bins here, and apparently that can affect the pressure inside of the bin and inside of the eggs. It can also cause humidity problems where the water is dripping on top of the eggs, which obviously, as I said earlier in the video, you don't want wet eggs. It could cause mold, cause them to go bad, all that good stuff. I also got a tip from Ryan at Smitty Serpent. Thank both of y'all, by the way. Really appreciate it. He said that I should be candling them right away versus something I read online said wait a couple of days. So I'm going to go ahead and candle these and show y'all what that looks like. And I'm hoping that I kind of did this right. And I mean, I just put them in here like literally less than an hour ago. So I think it's going to be okay. But we're going to go ahead and do that and see what we can find here. And hopefully we're not going to have any issues. All right, so we're looking for veins here, and I do see some, well, this light is not my friend right now. Okay. So it's hard to tell from the video, but there are some veins right here. So this one's good. Oh, okay. So this one here must have got turned over. So again, looking for veins. And trying to get this on camera, it's really hard. All right, so, oh, this one's really good. You can really see that there. So you see those red little squiggly lines there, there's the veins. So this one I actually had upside down. So, you know, thankful for these people helping me out, giving me these tips. So look for the veins. Veins need to be on top. And there's a little embryo there. So put that guy in there like that. Oh, there's some good veins in this one. Let's see. Yep, good veins there. The good veins there. This one got turned a tiny bit. And if y'all saw in my video, you probably saw, I noticed it after it was done. You know, when I was trying to get Sadie out, a couple of them did get a little wonky, so. Okay. There's the embryo right there, right on top. There's the veins. Looks like this one got a little wonky too. There's a little embryo there. This is actually, you can see that really, really well. Well, hopefully it turns out in video. Some really good veins in here. All right, so this one I had sitting in there like this. And we hit this on here, you can see the veins are actually, the embryo and the veins are actually right here. So we're just gonna turn that one a little bit. Set this guy like that. Check this one. Yep, that one's perfect. Perfect. And this one has some veins in it. So this one was potentially a boob egg. But there is some veins in this one. So we're gonna give this one a shot. And in a few days, I'll candle this one again and make sure that everything is going okay with it. I don't know if this one's gonna turn out. We will see. We'll see. But it does have some good veins in it. And there's a little, oops, there's a little embryo right there. This is my first time doing this, so I'm kind of learning off what other people say, what I've already learned online on other people's YouTube channels and stuff. So don't be afraid to comment any of your suggestions, any of your experience, stuff like that. I'm not afraid of a little criticism. Just don't be a dick. That's my rule. Don't be a dick. Okay, so now we got these guys set up in here the way they should be. Chris Hardwick, if you've watched his YouTube, the way he does his is he puts like saran wrap, but it's actually like that press and seal stuff. He puts like press and seal on his. So I think I'm gonna do that because I have some of that, and my bins are not necessarily the best as far as sealing themselves. They're not the greatest. So yeah, I'm gonna do that real quick, and then we will put these guys right back in the incubator. Sadie is looking around. She's like, what are you doing to my eggs? What are you doing? Look at her head popping out. She's so funny. She's literally the sweetest snake in the whole entire world. So we got 8 good eggs, 1 slug. That was amazing for first time mom. When I got her, she was a rescue. A lot of my snakes are actually rescues. And she was about 1,300 grams. That was about a year ago. And she hit 2,000 this year. Yep, so one little slug. That's it. Nothing crazy. This one may or may not be a boob egg. It looks like, I don't know. I don't know what that is. So we're gonna stick it in here. We're gonna give it a shot. This is how I got it set up in here. So I'm hoping for at least a female banana out of this. But either way, they're gonna be some really beautiful animals. Super excited. And based on the calculation, there's a chance that they could actually hatch on my birthday, which would be the craziest birthday present in the whole entire world. I've been waiting a long time for this. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this now. Thanks so much for joining, y'all. I'm gonna save this and post it to my page just in case anybody missed it and wanted to watch it. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.